Rick hated being vulnerable so much that he turned himself into a pickle to avoid going with his family to their therapy session.
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! Boom! Big reveal, I'm a pickle. What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pickle!
As the family was leaving, he claimed the transformation was just an experiment, but they weren't born yesterday.
What are you doing there, sweetie?
Well, I mean, you don't want to get pierced by a needle full of liquid unrelated to your situation. How's that going to help?
Can't argue with that.
Great.
There was a trigger mechanism right above his workbench, a syringe that would drop down once they left. It had anti-pickle serum, which Beth took with her, leaving Rick as...
I'm Pickle Rick!
Rick then suffered a series of unfortunate events. A cat knocked him down, he rolled into a sewer, and then he killed a bunch of roaches and rats to fashion himself an exoskeleton, Iron Man in the cave style.
Oh, yeah!
He left the sewer and ended up in a high-security compound, and was forced to fight his way through armed agents.
Who in the fuck's toilet is this?
Just a typical day in the life of Rick Sanchez, I guess. In the meanwhile, Dr. Wong guided Beth, Morty, and Summer through a family counseling session. She noticed Rick's absence and dug deeper into what it might mean for the family dynamic.
Let's open things up to the whole family, and let me ask this. Why do we think Grandpa turned himself into a pickle?
But this is where the whole thing turns sideways for Rick, because despite all his effort not to be present for the family therapy session, our guy accidentally ends up there anyway.
You must be Rick.
Mm-hmm.
The therapist didn't sugarcoat it and did it in the most gentle way possible.
Rick, the only connection between your unquestionable intelligence and the sickness destroying your family is that everyone in your family, you included, use intelligence to justify sickness.
Rick used alcoholism, scientific genius, anything really, to get him out of confronting his feelings. Dr. Wong argued that his decision to turn himself into a pickle, rather than show up and be honest, revealed exactly what therapy was meant to fix. The avoidance, the emotional neglect.
And the bottom line is, some people are okay going to work, and some people would rather die. Each of us gets to choose.
For once, Rick didn't have a comeback. Been avoiding this for so long, and part of the reason is deep down, Rick knew there was a lot of truth to this, and Dr. Wong outsmarted him by putting his own truth barefaced in front of him. And Rick had nothing to say in his defense, because, let's be real, family, the characters, us as viewers, know that he doesn't really have